Hello, hello, hello. Mega love shout out to all the subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please one, subscribe, two, like, share. Don't forget to ring the bell buttons for the next notification. Three, like, leave a comment, subscribe. 4, subscribe. Our lesson for today, our objective is factor completely the sums and difference between two cubes and solve problems involving factors of polynomials. Alright, so we have here the sum and difference of two cubes. So we have the formula, let x and y be real numbers, variables, or algebraic expressions. So we have the factoring of sum of two cubes. So with the formula, x cubed plus y cubed is equals to quantity x plus y times quantity x squared minus xy plus y squared. So here we get the factors of x cubed and y cubed, and then we square the first, then subtract the x and y, and then we square the last. Okay, so for factoring between two cubes, okay, the same. And this time this is subtraction, so we get the cube of x and y for the x minus y, and then we square the first, plus we add the x and y, and then the last term, the square of the last term. Okay, next. Okay, so if we think of the difference between two cubes as a cube of the first quantity minus the cube of the last quantity, we have the formula first cube minus last cube, or last quantity, that is f minus, so we get the square root and then square the first, then add the first and the last, and also square the seconds. Okay, that this indicates that the factor of the cube of the first quantity minus the cube of the last quantity, we multiply the first minus the last. So by the first squared plus the first times the last, and plus the last squared. Okay, okay, so let's continue. So for letter A, now I will use blue color. So we have here the cube root of a cube is a plus 4, because the cube root of 64 is 4. Then let us square minus 4a plus 16, because 4 times 4 is 16. Now how would you know that your answer is correct? Do it by multiplication, no? So long method is easy here. So we have here a times a square is a cube, then 4a times a is negative 4a square, then a times 16 is 16a, then we multiply this, so that's positive 4a square, then minus 16, 4 times 4 is equal to 16, and then 4 times 16, That is 64. Because 6 times 4 is 24. Carry 2. So 1 times 4 is equals to 4 plus 2, 6, 64. Okay, and then bring down a cube. So this one is cancelled. So what remains is a cube plus 64. So we are correct. Okay, then for letter B, we got 2a plus 3. Why? Because 2a is the cube root of 8b squared. Oh, sorry. This is b, not a. So 8b squared. The cube root of 8b squared is 2b. Plus 3 is, which is the cube root of 27. So, and then we square this. So that's 2b times 2b is 4b squared. Minus 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Just copy the b, plus square the 3, which is 3 times 3, which is equals to 9. Okay, that is the correct answer. Then for letter C, we have 27c cubed. So the cube root of 27c cubed is 3c minus d. Okay, 3c minus d. And then let us square the first term, which is 3 times 3, 9 c square plus, okay, so this time it's opposite, 3c times d is 3cd plus d square. Okay, so if you're going to check, that is correct. Okay, let us continue. First, we need to factor the x, or get the GCF, which is x here. So get the GCF of x. So we have x, that what remain is x cubed. We just subtract now. 4 minus 1 is 3. And then, of course, the common is x. So x na lang, or 8 na lang. And then for your final answer, copy the x, then get the square root of x, or x cubed. So we have x, and then the cube root, the cube root of 8 is 2. Then square the first term. So we got here x squared plus 2 times x is 2x. And then square the last, which is 2 times 2, 4. Okay, so this is now our final answer. For letter B, what is the common factor between 2m cubed plus 250m squared? Of course, we got 2m squared. Okay, so then 2m to the 5th power minus 2m squared, that is m cubed, plus 250 divided by 2 is 125. So 125, wala na po yung m cubed, okay? And then, so for our final answer, that would be 2m cubed, or m squared, 2m squared, and then get the cube root of m cubed, that's m, plus the square root of 125 is 5. Then factor the first. So we have m squared minus 5m plus 25. Because 5 times 5 is 25. Okay? And yan. That's the final answer. Next, we have number 3. so for letter C, okay, so we have 64 p to the fourth. Okay. Now, okay, so we cannot factor this because it's 4. Now this is given. Okay, so we can write that as 64 minus p cubed. No, I think uh, typographical error also. No. Okay, so this should be like this. Okay, so we got here since 1, 2, and 3 is easy for you, I think, no? So we'll just go to, so this is 1, 8, 27, 64, because 4 times 4, 16 times 4, 64. This is 5 times 5, 25 times 5, 125. Okay, so we have here 6 times 6, 36. 36 times 6 is 200. What? 36 times 6. Okay, 6. 80, 90, 20, 21. 216 nga. Okay, so 216. Then 343 because 7 times 7, 40. 9 times 7 is 343. And here, okay, so you can do it on your own, all right? So you can finish that. At the comment section. And remember, gratitude is the best attitude. And before I go, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on this channel. And mega love shout out to all my teams, the Team Solid Barcadas, YTC International, Team Solid Family, the Foodies group. No, thank you. And to all my students, grade 8. Love you all, guys. Thank you so much. Love you all. Bye bye.